friends, this is Renuka. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm sharing one peacock card project. Basically there are two projects with the peacock cards, and one is for the feather and one is the total peacock. And now we have lots of stamps in your stash and we sometimes don't use them, but there is kind of thing that I just decided that I'll do each and every stamp use in this year. So this is the inkadikado stamp, and this one is the from Michael's, the wooden feathers, and there's no kind of any kind of brand there. It's just like from Michael's, and I picked that from the $1 bin. So I just pick out some colors like mermaid lagoon, faded jeans, and salty ocean, and some more greens and blue colors, and I'm just mixing them directly on the stamp. And then I'm using the watercolor paper here. It is the Bristol smooth white color cardstock, and I already cut out that with the MFT's 27 blueprint sketch dynamics. Now you see that I'm just putting them randomly and just make sense that the upper portion is always on the upside, because if you fall down the peacock feather downside, the tip will always on the downside because it is little bit heavier than weight. So I hope that makes sense. Then if you don't have distress inks, you can use any dye inks for that. You can use Hero Arts shadow inks, or you can use Memento inks, Simon Says ink, Lawn Fawn, any ink will do for this technique. And then I just used a silver and clear Winkazella pen, and I'm kind of feathering out them to add little bit of shimmer to this card. I don't want to spritz it because it will lose their intensity, so I'm just adding little bit flickers here and there on that peacock feather. And you don't need to add too much also, because if you adding too much you will lose the color, because distress ink or water soluble inks or any dye ink will at the same time. Now first of all I decided that I'll make this background, and then I will stamp the peacock and die cut out it, and I don't have die cuts, I hand cut out it, and then I'll place this on that panel. But that feather background looks so beautiful that I don't want to lose any kind of that effect there. I don't want to distract there, so I decided to, rather than making one card, I'll just make the two cards. Now this is the stamp from inkadikado, and I have it on sale. I didn't remember from where I bought it, but yeah, I'll link below that if you want to interested you can buy that. And for the feather stamp also I'll add some more other links for that. But Hero Arts is coming with the layering stamp with the peacock one, and they're having the bigger feathers, so you can do the same technique with Hero Arts stamps also. So now I'm just taking the second generation stamping here. Second generation stamping gives you little bit faded look. And then this is my envelope, and I'll use directly the peacock on that envelope by the third generation stamping. Now why I'm doing that? First of all, it will give me a inside matching to the card, and then also the envelopes is matching, but I don't want to that intense look, so without adding much color I can do that. If you bother about that and you want the exact impression that how it looks, then I think you should try for the first generation stamping. Now you see I stamped the peacock the same way we did the feathers, and I'm just adding color, more and more color to it in the each layer. Then I decided to add silver and golden Winkazella to it to add little bit of more shine, and I just cut out it with the help of scissors. Now I'm kind of working here that what kind of background it will look nice and pop. And then finally I decided that I'll go with the green. Now this green paper is already cut out by the E2 size, and then I just add more feathers in golden color. And by the way, I'm using here color box golden pigment inks, and after that I'll add little bit of silver ink on the same panel. And for silver ink I'm using Hero Arts silver ink, which came in one of the Hero Arts my monthly kits. So after adding here many feathers, I decided to cut out that panel because I think that I need something more rather than the whole background is green, because this peacock is little bit higher than the height wise. So then I cut out this and I decided that I'll shift to the full size A7 card base in white. So I just make one matte here with the blue color. Now you can see all the blue and greens are kind of matching with the peacock. At the same time, that white pops around the peacock gives more nice with this A7 card. So this A7 card is like 5x7. I'm using the same inks like blueprint sketch and silver and the golden, but this time I'm just stamping the upper side of the feather where the eye is, and I'm just adding the same colors which I did for the peacock. So now this will give me a little bit more color to the card rather than having only plain white one. And inside also I just do second generation stamping with the golden ink, and then I just add little bit of blue color feather inside. Now at this moment everything looks really nice, and now I want to add a sentiment here. I choose one of the sentiment like I just want to place some kind of that sentiment. Sorry, my head is in between. I'm just line up my stamp. I don't want that butterfly, so I just mask it with the tape, washi tape, and then I just stamp that with Studio G dark blue color pigmenting that says live your dreams. Here I didn't use the distress inks cause I don't know, sometimes I didn't get a proper impression with distress inks. Now I use this multicolor embroidery file and I just go through around it in zigzag way and some cross way, and then I'll add a little bit of more golden thread, embroidery thread to it. And I kind of like this look, which give little bit more dimension to our card, and same time it's really easy to add. And then I just adhere the whole panel on the main card base. Now here you can use the fun foam or fun DOS to raise it, but I just using the raise portion for the peacock only. And then I am just putting double-sided tape all over the peacock, and after that I'll just put that peacock in the side of that panel. And just by the way, I use the Prima golden color vellum paper for stamping my stamps. So now I'll just attach that panel at the nearly bottom of that main green panel, and then I just cut off the excess. And sorry, my head is between, and this completes today's card. Then I decided to add little bit of sequence to it, and I bought this Darcy sequence, the multicolor sequence. It's kind of like 99 cents, and I buy it from Simon Says. So I just put those colors there. Now you can see that magenta really pops there because blue and green is already there, so I just add that little bit of magenta and one white there. So that completes today's card. We have the matching envelopes for both the cards. I just enhance the look by adding little bit of black gel paint to the eyes, and then I put little drops of white. I have that 3D paint, but you can use the newer drops there. Now this is where I decided to add little more feathers on the background of this envelope, and I kind of make it more it's like again the falling feathers, and I add this line of feathers on the back side, so I have enough room to write the everything, means the address, and put the stamps there. Then I just use my Sharpie pen and I use the same blue color, it's like sketch blueprint sketch color, dark navy blue color, and then I also add a line with the golden uh, pen, and that is I think Uniball golden pen. So this completes today's two card. I hope you enjoyed the card making process. If you like it, so please give it a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel. You can watch the more cards. I'll link the another card with the same, with a different peacock, but it's a peacock card. And thanks for joining me today. The supply list are below the description, and my blogs also, you will get more information. Be sure to like it, subscribe it, and you can follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and my blog too. So until the next crafty project, have a crafty life. Bye bye.